Good evening. How are you? It's almost the new year. I am Kamau Kujichagulia, and this is On the Case with Kamau Kujichagulia, where each week we talk with a member of our community who is doing something in our community, and that's most people. So we're going to get around to most people eventually. Okay. The new year is quickly approaching. 2022 is just about going. I remember when we were so happy to get rid of 2020 because it was such a stinky year. Then 2021 was a stinkier year. Now 2022, especially to me, has been a horrid year. So I'm glad to see it go. And hopefully 2023 will be better for all of us. Okay. We have on tonight. Okay, those who are watching on Facebook, you can watch this on Facebook and on YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe because we need as many subscribers as we can get because we're trying to get YouTube to uplift us a little bit. So tonight, our guest is going to a remarkable young man. I have to give a disclaimer here. He's also my nephew, so. But he started a business here in the Trenton vicinity, and this business is really outstanding. It's called NonStop Fitness. But anyway, let's bring on Marcus Eaddy right now so we can talk with him while we're talking about him. What's up, nephew?
What's going on, Aunt?
Okay, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay. First, why don't you tell our audience a little bit about who you are and what you do?
How you doing, guys? My name is Marcus Eaddy, co-owner of NonStop Fitness. Basically, I'm the guy that helps with training, helps with the machines, the aesthetics. I help, make sure the clients and the employees all have what they need to have a great day, have a great workout, stuff like that. It's a lot. I wear a lot of hats, but I can't, take it all on myself. It's, definitely a team that we've built. Myself and David Milligan, co-owner. We have about, I want to say right now, 4 people on staff when it comes to front desk, a front desk manager. We have a facility manager, Brittany Fortson, and then we have about 6 trainers, should be 9 by next year. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's worth it. Definitely taking that leap of faith and just believing in what you're good at, and just going from there.
Well, that's great. And you've really gone from there because what he's talking about when he's a trainer and facilitator and blah 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 blah. He has a gym, a huge gym on Route 1 that is probably right now the premier gym in Mercer County. Is that would you say that?
I would say that. I mean, we have other competitors, but for right now, I would say we're up there with them. We're a small business, but we're compared to big name brand businesses. So a lot of people say, "Oh, is this a franchise?" And we're like, "Oh, not yet," but thank you for considering that.
You say not yet.
Not yet, not yet.
So when you say yet, does that mean that it's in the plans?
It's in the plans. It has potential. It's definitely something that we will consider. But right now, we just want to, make this like the home base and just make sure people understand who we are, where we came from, and just trying to grow from there. Honestly.
And what you're trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Just spread, health and fitness throughout the community, and just make sure people understand that it is possible. If you stay disciplined, if you understand that you have a goal, you can achieve it. A lot of people, start stuff and don't finish it, or they get discouraged along the way. So what we did was, kind of provide an affordable package for people to do. So right now we have, with our personal training, you're able to come in and with that session in that hour, it could be between maybe 3 to 4 people, but as opposed to charging the price of a one person session, it would be more affordable for you to do that. So we've kept that strategy the way it is for about, we've been doing this for about 8 years. Started at a 400 square foot facility, and we're here now to a 16,000 square foot facility. So with that being said,
16,000 square feet, you say, right?
16,000.
16,000. Hot damn.
We were previously in 6,600. Now this spot is 10,000. So yeah, man, it's wild, like thinking about that number, but the years that we put into just trying to create something for the community, and we're of the community. It's like, it's just.
I tell people, when I talk to people about y'all, I tell them, my these people, they got this. These are Black business owners, but they got a business look like a white man's business.
Straight up.
White people got a lot more resources than we have, so they come out stepping. You have come out stepping.
Yeah, stepping. This is like coming out the pocket stepping.
Yeah, well, that's what you got to do. So they tell me. I don't know now.
Yeah.
Now you started up there by IHOP, right?
Yeah. So that was the first location. That was about 4,600 square foot, and then within that same location, it was like another side attached to it, and that was about 1,200 square foot. So what happened was, my business partner David actually used to work at Urge, and then he went to start NonStop. And that was when it was like 4,600 square foot. He hit me up and said, "Hey, I'm thinking about doing this." And at the time, I was doing personal training myself. Personal training. I had like 3 other jobs, and once personal training started, working for itself, I became just pure entrepreneur. So with my business partner, I came on with him, and then we just started, working towards, where we're at right now. So, went from the 600 to 1,200 within like 2 years, and then from the 1,200 to we were in the spot so in the same complex that we're in right now, where Venue by P is, another Black-owned business. That was where we were at previously, 2,400 square foot. And then,
oh, you were? I didn't know you were there.
Yeah, we were there for like a year.
Okay.
And then literally couldn't, like, we were packed, like it was literally, like we had no space for nothing. Like we used to do like classes and training. We were like elbow to elbow, people trying to get it in, which is good. And then this spot, not this spot, but the spot right next door to us opened up, and we started going there. So that was 6,600 square foot. And then that was like our home base for like about 4 years. And then this spot that we're in currently has been vacant for like 10 years. 10,000 square foot. And before this spot, it was a spa and salon. So that's where like the showers, the steam rooms, the showers, and all that stuff.
Oh, you have what? You have what?
Saunas.
Saunas.
Yep.
I love a sauna. Lord knows the thing I love the most probably in life is a sauna.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, now I am a member. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know that. It's not good.
I got to come down there and get me a sauna.
Yeah.
What else you got? What other?
I would recommend doing the sauna for like 10 minutes, 10, 15.
I used to, back in the day, I would do sauna for about a half hour, 45 minutes. They come falling out the door.
Yeah, that's literally, don't do that here.
No, I can't do that now.
Do that.
10 minutes would probably be about my max.
On the floor. I'm like, I told him not to. Oh man, I need that.
So what other facilities do you have other than the saunas?
So we have the showers. We have
Okay, male and female dressing rooms.
yes,
Okay.
male and female. Uh,
Okay.
as far as amenities, that's what we have. When it comes to what we offer, we have classes, full body hit classes, full body workout routines. I'm bringing my soccer class back. Um,
Bringing what back?
Soca fitness. Remember I used to do soca? You remember I used to do soca.
What's that?
So soca is a subgenre of reggae, and they do like a lot of winding of the hips and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah.
that used to be like that, and training was like everything. I used to have mad people in that class. Um, so I'm thinking about bringing that back. We have boxing right now, and we also have hit to the beat class. It's like a high intensity interval training class, and a step class. So like it's called extreme step. So like with the boards and stuff.
Okay. What do you have for senior citizens?
We are gonna include a class for senior citizens starting in 2023,
Uh-oh.
midday time. I'm gonna get my dad in there because all he do is go to shop, right? Um, loves some shop. Like he go every day, and I'm like, you didn't get it before? I'm like, he's like, no, I always forget something. So yeah, but I think he does that to stay busy. And it's good. Like you got to get out the house. Like you can't. The older you get, the more you got to work your muscles. Your muscles save you from injury, so you don't get so you're not down long. But for the most part, yeah, that's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be like midday between 1 and 5. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a
You got a
senior.
lot of seniors right there in that area.
Literally around the corner,
Right.
man.
Right. All behind you.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know if people really know where you are. You're on Route
that's
1.
we're on Route 1, so it's wild when people walk in and say, "I didn't never knew this was here." And I'm like,
Right.
well, we've been
Right.
here for 4 years.
But
I
you're
don't.
on Route 1. And now for old timers who knew where the Lawrence Drive-In is, you're
Yeah,
right in front of where the Lawrence Drive-In is, right on Route 1, right?
yeah.
Right before coming towards Trenton, right before you get to Darrell Lane, there's a shopping mall right there, and
Yeah,
you're right in there. Matter of fact, you got darn near the whole row now, don't you?
yeah. So we're definitely the biggest facility in our complex.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
I remember, as a matter of fact, I was riding by today or yesterday, and I was thinking riding by past Lawrence Shopping Center, and they were thinking about putting an LA Fitness in there. And I said,
I think they still doing it, but
okay, it's too
honestly,
late for them now.
yeah, but honestly, we've been getting people from like other gyms, like, and not to down talk other gyms because that's not what we're about. Because you like what you like. Some people go to the gym for the amenities. Some people go for the work. You know, some people only go for um, I don't know. But we're a gym where you go for the work. Like you see other people that change. You see other people that You see other people that you can relate to. And you see people that you can talk to. Meaning, like we've had so many like actual friendships started from the gym. So I think that's like our difference. Like we're not robotic. Like we bring a, a comforting, relaxing, like a family oriented package. Um, but I mean, you see it every
Yeah.
time.
What kind of packages do you offer?
So as far as personal training, you can do either 1 time a week, 2 times a week, or 3 times a week. We do have an unlimited option. People usually go with the 2 to 3 sessions per week. And
Do
then
you
we
work
have,
them hard?
hmm?
Do you work them hard?
Depends on what you need. So we have bodybuilding.
Uh-oh.
That is more so my business partner David's realm.
Uh-huh.
For me, I handle with kids between like I want to say 12 and up, and athletes like sports, um, general weight loss. We have another trainer, Tiffany. She's pretty hard on her clients, meaning like she, puts a good routine together and she pushes you hard. We have Alex, we got not Tiffany, we got Brittany. We just hired two more new trainers, Carmen, Leanna. We have Ebony, she's really technical, and we're looking to hire a few more people. But everybody has their niche, depending on the personality that you kind of vibe with, is how we kind of decide. Or if you have a specific goal and we know each trainer's like bio and what they're good with, we try to put them with that person.
Okay. Now you have trainers, but can you just come to the gym and work out on your own?
Yeah, so with the basic membership, that's what you're
Uh-huh.
allowed to do. Right now it's $25 for a 16,000 square foot facility
$25 a month?
a month.
Hot damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are looking to bring that up,
Oh
but if
well,
you sign up,
naturally, you just expand it. You know.
exactly. Let's talk.
You know.
Um,
You didn't have saunas and showers and steam rooms
yeah,
before.
you can't beat it. But
You also have a
looking to
dedicated dance studio.
yeah, yeah. So we're looking to actually rent out the space upstairs for like people that want to start out doing classes or kind of rent the space for fitness events and stuff like that. So um, we're gonna keep that space open. But for the most part, if you have the basic membership, you have access to our treadmills, our cardio equipment. Um, we got weights up to 160. We have a side. The side that I'm on right now is the plate loaded side. So let's say you're doing a chest press. In order to load the machine to progressively increase the weight, you have to put on like 45-pound plates or 25-pound plates or 10-pound plates, stuff like that. On the other side is kind of like it's like our bread and butter where we've been for like 4 years. On that side is pin loaded machines. So let's say you're doing that same chest press. On that machine, you're going to use a pin and then increase it by like 5 or 10 pounds. And the weight's already there. You don't have to like actually pick up the weight. So we have both sides that accommodate, the everyday gym goer that is very, how do I describe it? The everyday gym goer that wants to, that's used to the gym. And then we have like the bodybuilder side. On this side is like very bright. Um, it's like when you walk in, like it's time to work.
I
But
hear
both
you.
sides have been doing this well. We've already signed up, I want to say, 100 new members this month, and we're looking to do.
Whoa, 100 new
Uh,
members in a month?
yeah, it's crazy number. Our goal was thank you.
Yeah.
Our goal was to do 75, but by the end of this month, we're probably going to hit 120 because we signed up 4 new people today.
Well, this is the time to get people
This is the
for the
time.
for New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, everybody, new year, new me, which
Yeah,
is cool. I mean, I get it. I used to be that, but we need those people.
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: Do you have you have the do you have massage and physical therapy and stuff like that there?
Yes, so we're looking to add on massage therapy. She does deep tissue, she does cupping, she does relaxing massages, and she's going to be a part of us starting February. So if we could do like another segment, I can like introduce you to her. She's going to be tagging along with us. It's gonna be it's gonna be great. We're looking to maybe get like a chiropractor or something that goes along in the realm of health and fitness.
Now, wasn't your background in physical therapy or something like that?
No, so mine was in exercise science and concentrated
Okay.
conditioning. So my background was more so athletes. But after I got out of school, I wanted to do I wanted to do that, but then I kind of got into weight loss, and that kind of excited me a little bit more. I'm thinking about getting back into just athletes or just, you know, but for right now, I've been doing it for so long that I'm able to, have different type of clientele, like weight loss or athletes or people that's just getting into the gym, beginners, or people that just recovered and they want to, lose weight from a knee injury or elbow injury or stuff like that. So I'm very, I'm kind of everywhere, but throughout this year, my goal is to say, all right, this is what I want, and this is the kind of client I want, and just kind of go from there. But
Okay. So, I mean, you all of you specialize in different things then, right?
yeah, everybody, we call it like a niche. Like everybody has their niche. So like I was saying, my business partner, he has bodybuilding, done shows all around the U.S.
So I should come join up with him
Hey, he's great.
so I
He,
can get into some of these shows, right?
if you do a show, oh man, we're famous. We're doing good now, but we will be extra good. We be we be set. All types of social media. That'd be everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. Now, like when y'all first started this business back in the day, did y'all like sit down and make up a business plan or what?
We made up a business plan, but the plan changed. You know,
Well, change business plans are supposed to be living documents. They're supposed to change.
yeah, and that's the thing. So with that plan, it just kind of grew and grew, and we got hit with curveballs and had to pull out money from thin air and stuff like that. So it's like, yes, we have to readjust it, but the business plan is, honestly, we probably will have to readjust it because we're doing pretty good right now. So it might be it's definitely in the making to kind of revise that a little bit.
Okay, that's excellent, excellent, very
Because the
good.
goal right now is like we're hitting our goals so well that who knows what next year is going to be, which is great. It's a great problem.
Yeah, it is a really great problem.
It's
I,
youth stress. It's good stress.
yes, sir. I want to show you something if I can. I'll see if you know anything about this. What's that?
Yeah.
What is that? The Jack Squad. What's
Yeah.
that about? By Marcus Eaddy and
Yes.
art by Stacy Hummel. What's that about, bro?
Yes. So this is my health and fitness book. Um, Literally wanted to create a book for kids to kind of look up to a superhero when it comes to health and fitness. I know it sounds kind of like very cheesy, but I figure, why not? I feel like this is a realm that everybody needs to know about, and why not introduce like a superhero kind of theme to it? But basically, it's about a kid that went to school, and Jack Man came there to talk about health and fitness, right? And then the kid goes home. He's excited. He's telling his dad, like, "Oh man, I met this guy. His name's Jack Man. He was talking about this, and he was just so excited." So the dad called Jack Man to come over to the house and talk about what he does. So he's talking about it, different ways to be healthy or different ways to have a healthy lifestyle because the kid is kind of going through some stuff. Um, so long story short, Jack Man invites him to be a part of the Jack Squad, and from there, the parents, had to think about it, and then Jack Man left. Um, when Jack Man left, the kid starts talking to the dad and the parents, and just like, well, why can't I do it? I just feel like, I should be a part of it. And the parents end up saying, well, we've been preparing you for this moment. So, and then from there, Jack Man rings the doorbell, and he's there, and he's so excited, and then they fly off into the night. So,
Hot damn. That's
yeah,
good. What made
they got
you
superpowers out of nowhere. I love comics.
I know when we read it to our grandchildren, they loved the story. They were
Yeah,
very
okay.
happy. You
Nice.
know?
Nice.
So, and what it does, it introduces young kids
Yeah.
to a good life, a good physical and a mental life.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that. Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
definitely the goal. Because it's like, why not? Like, why not have that understanding of, you know, if a superhero can do it and he's telling me that I should do it, let's bring those two worlds together. Because a lot of, like DC and Marvel, like a lot of those characters, they're like cool, but they're not, of course, realistic. But Jackman can be realistic. He can be, a mom or dad, trying to just take care of their kids with a healthy and fit lifestyle. That was the goal of it. That any man or woman can be Jackman.
Yeah, I hear that.
It sounds very cheesy saying that, but
It's cool. You
yeah.
know. Now you left it where he was just joining the Jack Squad. Does that mean there's going to be a future issues? Future?
Oh yes, it's gonna be my series. It's gonna be the series. And the goal with that is to, of course, keep putting out books and try to create different and fun ways for kids to get involved. Um, but the goal is to definitely have another book. It's going to be a series, and my end game is to have it to where I have actual superheroes going to different schools and reading the books to kids.
Okay.
That's different. Who's doing that?
Okay. That's
Who's
right.
doing? You heard it here first.
All right. I heard it. You
Yeah.
know.
So
So that's great.
and
That's
I
great.
actually have a reading like story time here February. I need to get the actual date. I'm horrible.
Well, so you have a what
I'm doing a story time.
for kids
Yes.
at the gym
Yeah.
at NonStop Fitness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's that about?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be basically reading the book to the kids. I want to have like a Jackman superhero outfit. So I come in like a superhero and I read to the kids.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, people can't see with all that sweatsuit on about how you would come in there. You know, you be coming in there looking like this, man.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm gonna be looking jacked.
Maybe a little bit bigger and better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The goal is to be looking jacked for my story time, but I might not have the costume, but the goal is to have like an actual costume.
Oh, you're gonna have the costume. You're gonna have the costume.
Yeah,
You have the costume.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to have just read to the kids, have somebody do like some juggling, healthy food items. Yeah, it's in the making, but that's my goal. Just make it like
All
a
right.
face paint stuff.
I'm happy. I'm happy for you, brother.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you, for you and David and Brittany and Ebony and, a lot of y'all I done known all your lives, basically,
Yeah.
So it does my heart good to see you kids doing this. I love it. I love it. What's the plan for the future?
So for the gym, the plan for the future, of course, is just to keep growing. I mean, our numbers wise, like we're doing good, but um, yeah, this year is just a year of growth. This upcoming year, like we want to get out there and just get known. We want everybody to know who we are, for the transformation that we have, for the friendships that we created, for you know the drive that we've put into the business. Like we want people to know that we're here.
Okay. Now I don't know who does your marketing and your online stuff, but I've been getting emails, I guess, just about every day from NonStop.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about. You got to push you.
We got you. Every day.
That's good. That's good, Marcus. I'm glad to hear that. Well, brother, Nephew, it's been wonderful talking with you. What you say?
I know that was 30. That was quick. I didn't
Yeah.
expect
Goes by fast when you're having fun,
Right.
Okay. So any last word? All right, tell us where the name, tell us where you are, give us some contact information, how you can get the book. Tell us, give them that information.
So, right now you can get the book off Amazon. You type in the Jack Squad, go to Amazon.
Can they pick it up at the gym?
I've ordered books. I did this kind of backwards. But I ordered books, so I should have books by January 8th here at NonStop Fitness. Address for that is 2801 Brunswick Pike.
2801 Brunswick Pike.
Yep, Lawrence, New Jersey, right off of Business Route 1. So I'm gonna have books here January 8th, and I'm gonna also have books at my story time with Jackman. And I have a few shows coming up as far as like bodybuilding. Excuse me. So yeah, so you'll definitely be seeing me, on social media. I can definitely tag you and let you know ahead of time. And yeah, I mean, we're also, as far as gym wise, we're bringing on like 3 new trainers. We're doing the seniors class. We're having another trainer coming on that specifically works with senior citizens. I'm bringing my soca class back. We're going to be doing shows this whole year. We're looking to do like a pool party. We couldn't because
pool party.
Yeah,
okay.
But it's cold now. It's probably going to be like summertime. I'm putting it out in the air. We're going to rent a mansion and do a pool party. Who's doing that?
I want to go to that.
You can definitely come.
Thank you, there, Neff.
You and crew is pool party on me.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Seriously, I want you to come. It's gonna be great.
All right, I'll be there then. All right, brother. I thank you very much for being with us. We love you. Keep on doing what you're doing, and I hope you did 100 this month. I hope you do 500 next month.
Thank you, Aunt. I appreciate it.
Love you, Marcus. Take care. All right. Bye-bye. Oh man, that was great. That was inspiring. I love it. Man, when you see your own kids doing great things, that just makes you feel so good inside. And anyway, we can help. We help because we got to help our kids. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for. We're here to push them on and let them do their thing now. So we can sit back and watch. It's a good thing. I love it. Next week we're going to have Jenna Figueroa Kettenberg, who is the new council person for the South Ward here in the city of Trenton, New Jersey. It's good. We want to get people on here that are in government, and we want to talk to them often so that we and that you can understand what is going on around you. We're trying to get the mayor on here. We haven't been able to do that yet. We tried to get him from our inception until now, but we still we haven't heard back from him. We send him out information trying to get him on here because he needs to come and face y'all. He needs to tell y'all what is going on, and very importantly, what he expects from us. He has to start involving the citizens of the city in the city. Instead of just being up on a high hill away from us, he's got to involve all of us because it affects us. It's our lives. Okay? So we need to be part of it, and he needs to come and not just share what he's doing, but to enlist our help and our assistance. He needs to make us part of him instead of him staying apart from us. So we're trying to get him. We want to get the other politicians. We want to get the county commissioners, but even more important than getting those people, we want to get people who are out there in the streets doing things, in the trenches, doing things for for you and for me. So, stay with us. We're going to be here. We're going to be here every week, every Thursday at 8 o'clock, doing what we got to do. We're setting up an interview with a sister whose granddaughter was killed out there in the streets, and she wants to tell her story, not only about her granddaughter, but how the system has reacted to that senseless murder of a sweet, lovely child. Also, we're going to have Ty Wilson. She wants to come on, and she wants to talk with us and to talk with you. So as we go on week by week, we're going to bring as many people and as much information as we can to all of you. I am Kamau Kujichagulia. This is On the Case with Kamau Kujichagulia, and I want to thank our staff who really puts this show together, and they help me, and I'm just a front. That's all I am. But I thank you, and good night, and I love you all. Good night.